Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays. Um, this is Dren608. We're playing Xenonauts 2. This is the 1.0 full release. It's been patched a couple times already. We found some few minor things. I was a play tester. I am a Kickstarter backer. So I have played through it once already on soldier difficulty to make sure I knew what we actually included. There were a couple minor things that we didn't, and some other things that we did that I wasn't sure were going to make it. So I know what's in the game now. Last time when we were playing, we got done with rescuing a VIP. And by the way, if you are liking what you're seeing here, please hit that like button, leave comments, share it with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. Helps small creators like me. I've only got like 400 followers right now, or 400 subscribers. I'm trying to think of something to do for the 400 milestone mark. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I'm going to try and do something. I definitely want to make sure I have something planned for if I ever make it over 500. But yeah, that's all good and fine there. I did notice that I don't seem to be explaining myself as much as I probably should in a playthrough like this when it's a relatively new game like this. It's only a couple months old. So I'm going to try and do better of explaining what I'm thinking and what my strategy and tactics are as I'm going, okay? So we're going to resume the game. We're going to jump into the base. And I kind of went over this once before. I needed to have an extra power generator, but I'm already getting close to the top of my power. So I can't really build any more buildings. I did build a training center. It's very expensive to build training and medical centers. I built both. Medical center gives me heals me faster. There's this survival chance, but that really doesn't work very often. Don't count on it saving a soldier if you lose them in combat. Assume you're going to lose the soldier permanently. But it does heal them faster, which is the important part. Okay? So that's why you go to get the medical center, because it gives you 2 hit points per day healing instead of, well, I think you only heal at like 1 or 0.5 or something. And training rate is usually 2.5. I did go over this once before early on. I'll go over it real quick here. I always use strength because it's the quickest way to get the thing about progress points. Progress points are, takes 1,000 progress points to get one attribute up 1 point. You get a lot of progress points when you're on combat missions. Like every time you shoot, you get like 100 points. Every time you run with more than 80% of your weight and you use like 90% of your movement or something. So if you have somebody running to catch up to everybody, you'll get extra points like that. Now the training rate here, training rate is the amount of progress points each soldier gets every hour, okay? But the training efficiency you only get a percentage, okay? And since I have more guys, if you go back to my base here, oops, didn't want to do that. I want to go to the back of the base. So I'm only at 71%. So do the math. 71% of 2.5 is a little under 2 progress points an hour. I don't know how they round it up. I don't know if they round it up or if they take fractions along with it. But so I'm not getting the 2.5 per hour. I'm getting a little bit under 2 because I have like 17 guys here. Normally I only run with 14, but for some reason I have 17. I don't remember why I got extra guys, but that's actually going to mess me up when I want to try to build more scientists and stuff. I'll probably have to build another living quarters. But I don't have the money to do any of that kind of stuff right now. I do tend to get the extra hangars built right away. I have seen several playthroughs of people where they're putting their third power. They have these 2 powers start off and they put their third power here. I don't like to put it in this space right here that I'm highlighting. I prefer to put it down here because it lets me have 1, 2, 3, 4 hangars, 1 for the thing and 3 hangars here. And then if I need a 4th hangar, I can build it right there. And ultimately, I will shift my power plants down here. I will put like 3 power plants here I'll have usually only 2 manufacturing things, and then a couple of missile batteries and stuff down here, and 3. I tend to have 3 of these, 3 of these, and then I'll use the space up here once I build my power plants down here. I'll rebuild them down here later in the game and pull these away, because then it's a base defensive. Everything is up top. They have to come through the top, the front here. They have to come through this way to get to me, or this way. So I only have 2 things I have to defend, is this and this. So it's like this door and this door are the only doors, and this door here are the only doors that I have to deal with aliens invading my base. But if you get proper defenses up down here, then you don't even have to deal with that. And you don't have to worry about it. You can fill out all the empty spaces. I think it takes 3 fusion batteries to guarantee that you shoot down even a battleship. So it's something like that. I can't remember the math. The higher difficulties, it's harder to do. So you need more defenses and stuff. When I get to building a second base, we'll go into some of the second base decisions that I make there. Okay? But I won't be building a second base for quite some time. My soldiers, I have a couple people that are wounded here. I think I have to put somebody else in here. I was going to try and get this. I just like to have things in a certain order. My OCD kicking in there. And then we go in here, and I was thinking of taking one of my privates. I'd have to lose a grenade for that one. Naomi can actually go in just like this. We're going to take Naomi Blank in as a private. You want to try to rotate in your lower level ones. You don't always want to take the highest, bestest people for missions. And then it also depends on what the mission is. Like if I have an abduction mission where I need to have speed, I will switch them all out and say who's got time units to run to grab things. So I will change up based on that. Okay. So now if we go in here, see Naomi is here as a rifleman and stuff. Now we'll go check the boat, because I'm pretty sure the boat's got everything out of the sink. Yeah. Boat's got things in all sorts of weird places. I usually like to put my heavy on this side, turn them face that way. I like to have my tank here, have them turn to face that way. And then we want you to go here. All the little arrows are pointing forward. And then we have them. Now, this is the reason why I do it this way is that my assaults have lots of time units. Like he has 72. She has 76. So when they go out the side of the boat, if they don't, God, why does it do this to me? I hate the way they arrange things. I don't like it. This is makes it visually easier for me to understand what I've got and what I don't. I have to do the same thing with him. Yeah. Okay, we're going to get rid of that, and we're going to take another flash, because suppression is more important than frag grenades. Don't really do much, and they're probably not worth humping around on. My riflemen are fine the way they are. That's a really good rifleman. Donna can almost be an assault. Why do I have her being a rifleman? I don't know. I do. My heavy. See, he's got an extra grenade here. And I'm thinking I don't want to have him have a grenade. You know what I don't have on my shield? It would take 2 points off, but I think I'm going to have my shield wear one of these. And yes, they have 2 points less on their lost 2 points of movement, time units wise, but now they can run through smoke. So I like to make sure that these 3 can all get through smoke, because this person usually is used for breaching. As soon as I can get a mag pistol, they're going to get a decent pistol to shoot with. This is okay way early in the game, like when you're fighting cleaners, but we're going to start fighting aliens soon. So that's going to become a problem. To be perfectly honest, I like to get everybody in those, but you have to have halfway decent strength. Just need 3 more strength to pull it off. They could pull it off if I took 1 less flash, but I think the flash is more important. Same thing. Now the heavy, since I got rid of that other thing, they technically could take a breather mask. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And the sniper, I can't really afford that. I'm already cheating them a little bit on their ammo. They only have 10 shots. So. And then when I get my... I am going to get some stun guns. I think I may put the stun guns on the sniper because of their accuracy buff. Because my assaults are 51 and 44. They're terrible. You know, their accuracy is just garbage because you're thinking you're going to be in close here, and having a stun gun that close won't help when I get the stun guns. We'll see that when we see the stun guns. Stores, I don't have anything to sell. I have a manted corpse, a secton corpse, and a secton captured. So we're going to try and get our magnetic weapons done. We only have 9 days. That'll put me at day 51. And then if I can get this in, it'll be day like 54. Depends on what comes up here. More stuff should happen here as we're going forward. Oh, and yes, and for my ships, for my airplanes, what I've done is I'm taking out the fuel pods on both of them, because what I can do is I can put in a big heavy Skylance. This will get through UFO armor. I'm expecting to run into some UFOs, and this will help then take them out. And if I need to finish them off, I can zip in and take a few shots with the autocannon. There shouldn't be much left of them when I get there. So that's just the way I like to start it off. I may switch that out in the near future. I may go back to having 2 Sidewinders on one of them. As a matter of fact, I probably should do that now, right? Oh, no, well, we'll try this. We'll try this. All right, we got to zip along. These guys have been refueled. I think that should tell me... Yeah. So I finished the hangar, but I don't have the money to buy anything. You'll notice that it's going up very slowly here. We've gotten a stun gun produced. Should have another stun gun come up here really quick. Okay, now I'm going to go here just so I can show you things. But I'm not going to build anything because I don't have the money. I'm going to just let them earn some money, $250 an hour. We're going to go into here. Now here's where you have to make a decision. Who do you want to have? This guy has a 51 accuracy. Okay. The heavy has a 58. And the sniper has a 66. So I think for the sniper, I want to get rid of this. Bring in this. I'd have to get rid of grenades to carry extra ammo, because 4 shots isn't going to do it, is it? It's only 6 tiles. Pistol. It's 10 tiles. So you still have to be relatively close. They don't have the best armor in the world. I hate to put them on my assaults. I'd like to have my assaults take batons, because I do want to try and capture new enemy types. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go These guys are going to get the stun stuff. And we are going to take some extra ammo. How are we going to get rid of a flash there? We're going to take 2 extra ammos. That's 12 total shots. Oh, I can carry 6 more. So I can carry a grenade. I can carry another flashbang. Okay, he's fine at 100. The sniper, in order to carry, he's 1 over there. She's 1 over there. Now she's 5 over, so if we have her drop a smoke grenade. Okay, we'll let her go at that. Alright, and then the assaults, I'm thinking the stun baton does 20 stun, and this does 16 stun. So they shoot from distance, but they don't have as good an armor. I think I'm going to have the assaults go ahead and take the stun batons. Right? To try and knock things out. Live aliens get you more money, and live aliens that you haven't captured before get you observations, which gives you an extra 10% damage on them. So we're going to be going and try and stun aliens if we can. Alright, we got to see what's going to happen here. I guess we speed it up a little bit. I need to get some points here. We can talk about this down here. This guy here is 155. This one here is 119 to get rid of. This one's 119. I don't need to get rid of anything over here. However, in Europe, that's 150. But this one down here is only 105. And it would take down Doomsday by 1 point per day, which means I could take care of this. So I can either get rid of one of these at 119, or 155, or 119, or I can pick up one of these for 105. This is the one I'm looking at. It would give me an extra operation point per day, which means I'd get these back faster, which would let me clear these out faster. So if it's still there when I get to 105, I'm going to get that one. It might change, though, because these little dots move on you. See, there's 150,000 monthly funding, too, which is not a bad one to pick up. So, you know, there's trade-offs here for what you want to do. We're going to let the guys earn us a little bit of money. Very small, so that should be like a fighter, maybe? Okay, it's a probe. Alright, I'm going to show you something. I'm going to do auto-resolve and see what it tells me. If I take too much damage from an auto-resolve, then I'll say, no, I'll actually fight it myself. Okay, I took 3 damage and 98 health. I shouldn't take any damage. We're going to try and fight this ourselves. I don't know why it did that so badly. Okay, we go here. Turn off those. Angel 2, we're going to have you come in from this side. We're actually going to turn off the Sidewinders for a second. Okay, you're going to fire your Sidewinder first. Now you're going to fire your Sidewinder. And Angel 2 is going to immediately dodge this way a little bit. Okay, we want to turn that way. There we go. I didn't take any damage there. Just used up some missiles, which is the way it should be done. Oh, and somebody recovered from their wounds. That's good. I'm still going to take the private. Okay, so let's get back to base. Now, when it says fully repaired, this is something that's new. It used to be that we had refueled when you got yourself back up to 100% fuel. And repaired was when you were damaged and you took damage. And then it would say rearmed. it doesn't say rearmed anymore. It says repaired. I'm hoping they're going to patch that to give you those 3 levels, so you know when you're rearmed versus like something being fixed. Because none of my planes didn't have any damage, but now they're actually got weapons on them. Okay, so it a little deceptive there. You got to realize that repaired also can mean rearmed. So that's a little quirk that you should know about. Okay, up to 32. Get 42. 42. Okay, we got our alien alloys. That's great. We don't have the money to be able to buy anything. And he recovered from those. Okay, what do we got? We've got a small coming in from the north up here. Okay, so this should actually be like a scout, I think. I think it's time for a scout. We're at day 46. Yeah, it should be time for a scout. Let's speed it up, see where we catch him. Okay, we are over the water. We want to actually get a... Okay. We are going to commence the attack so you can see how this works. Now, scouts are not real agile, but they have this really long range cutter beam thingy. So we're going to put Angel 2, Hilo. It's going to go over here. By the way, I can rename the airplanes too if you want me to. And Boomer is going to go over here. And I think we're going to hold off on our Sidewinders for a second. Okay, and now we'll launch the Sidewinders. And Angel 1 will continue to... will roll now. Yeah. No damage, we took it down, and we now have a combat site, 1 day, 8 hours. Okay, so we're going to close this. Where are we at? We are in the Terminator. So we want to go here. We want to have the Terminator get by there. Okay. So we're going to go get that scout. We're going to launch the combat team. We'll make sure that we're all in the right positions. Got our assault and our assault. Tank here, heavy here, shield. 2 riflemen and a sniper. Okay, sniper has a stun gun. He has a stun gun. These guys have stun batons and shotguns. And let's go see if we can find some new aliens that we haven't captured yet. All we've captured is a secton. So if they're sectons, we won't be capturing, we'll just be killing. But if there's any, I'm hoping I can somehow set up a capture of a Mentarch. It would be really cool to do that. Okay, we go back here and we'll launch and we'll get ourselves up there. Kaboom, it'll be a day mission. And we will see you on the other side. Oh geez, we're at 23 minutes. Yeah, we'll just have to take, this is going to be a little bit longer one, guys, sorry. But we'll see you on the when the battle starts up here, okay? All right. Okay, everybody, here we go. Start the mission off. Our soldiers are approaching the UFO crash site. I implore you to consider the scientific value of the wreckage while eliminating the surviving extraterrestrials. My work is difficult enough without your men carelessly destroying invaluable alien technology. Okay, we do not have anybody in sight. Okay, these things here, this little rib thing, is actually, you see the little green there? That little sort of yellowish bar and the white bar? White is very light cover, yellow is medium cover, and green is full cover. So by going here, I have a little bit of cover. I can step to here. Is there anybody back there? Nobody in the corner. Is there anybody back here? Nobody in the corner. Okay. And then I can do the same thing with her. Anybody back here? Looks like we might have... Do we have a corner anywhere? Oh, we've got a corner over here. That's not the corner over there, is it? No, it goes off that way. Okay. All right, that's gonna be interesting. We're gonna have to go kind of in this direction, I guess. All right, she's looked that way. She's looked that way. We have not really cleared this here. Or this back here. So it could get a little dicey. Do I really want to risk her? Or do I want to go scouting with my shield? Oh, if they get up there, they'll have advantage on us, won't they? So I could have him kind of run. I need 31 for a shot, huh? I could go run behind a tree. Alright, let's, I think we're going to venture forth with the shield. Now, you'll see me moving at an angle like this. That's because I get a little bit of cover from my shield on both of those angles. And I can go, like, around a corner, clear a little bit, and not be risking a complete full-on shot. See how I cleared up that up to there? Okay, and then what I can do is I can go like this, which clears a bunch more this way. Okay, there is an edge here. Okay, so this is an edge. We've got a building. Buildings are bad. 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 Okay, we're not going to take a chance here. We're going to back up here and turn ourselves to face this way. And then we're going to kneel. Can I get out here with a 3-round burst? Yes, I can have a 3-round burst to maybe suppress anything coming from that direction. I think I'm going to have the tank and this assault kind of go this way. So we'll bring the tank out here. I'm going to have it kind of do what the shield did. Going at an angle just to try and clear a little bit. So I've cleared quite a bit there. Where are the aliens? Usually there's aliens here by now. Alright, we're going to turn that way. And we're only going to be able to shoot our gun. Okay, I don't know where they're hiding. I don't know where they're hiding. And they are hiding somewhere. I'm going to move forward. Aha! It is a mantid. I could shoot it, or I could run away. It's got a bio rifle. And I don't think I can get around there to do anything. I need 37 to throw a flash. So I'd love to throw a flash at it and just, like, capture it right now, you know? Oh, the trees are in the way of me grabbing it. I don't think I want to have the tank. That's a 0, so it has to move if I move the tank to here and face that way. Still have a snapshot with the tank, which means it's not going to hit anything. If I go here with her and then face her that way, I would have 26. I don't think I think it's probably a bad idea, but I'm going to try it. Corporal? I thought she was a private. Is she a corporal just by showing up on the mission? She was a private, wasn't she? She was a private when I put her in the boat. Okay, she's gonna face this way. And then I'm gonna bring the shotgun up, like, on this side. And I'm gonna face off that way. Okay. You are going to move out here. Oh, I should have had you back a space. This is bad. Okay, we're not seeing anything back down that way. I can have her go to there. She can see all the way to the end. She's going to kneel. She's got a snapshot. If it comes right around the corner, she should be able to hit it with her gun. We're going to have the sniper I'm going to have the sniper tuck in. Just have the sniper go tuck in here. She can't really do anything. Do I have... Oh, there's a ladder. I should have had her running that way. Oh, dumb. She could have gotten up on that building. But we're going to have this private... Or Sergeant Major Xana. He's got a lot of time units. I don't think I need her to clear that side. I think I'm going to have her stack up here and face this way. Hopefully we'll be able to shoot anything that comes out after us. And this guy, hopefully, will run around here and get shot, and then we can stun him. All right, let's see what happens with him. Does he come out here? Nope. Oh, they killed his friendly. He missed. Oh, somebody else died over here. There's an enemy. Shoot it! You missed it. And it ran into the building. No, I don't want it running in the building. Buildings are bad. Okay, you. We can possibly... How much damage does your gun do? 34. Alright, if you... Oh, she's got a regular grenade. You've got to be kidding me. I didn't swap her out. Oh, no. She's got 2 flashes. If I walk her... Can she throw a flash from here? No, she needs 38, huh? What about here? I think she can throw a flash. Are you kidding me? Why not? Damn it. Well, I guess we're not gonna get this one. Oh boy, nobody can hit this thing. I don't believe this. People are the worst shots in the world. Run back that way. Do I really want to run up here? Or do I want to just try and toss a flash grenade? Just throw a flash grenade. Tell him to stay put. He did not suppress? He didn't suppress? I'm so confused. How did he not suppress? That doesn't make any sense. There's a bad guy in there. Let's go hide behind a box. We're gonna hide behind a box with a staff shot. I know there's a bad guy in there, and there's some back here shooting at people, so this is not good. There's a guy hiding in there, but I can't get to him. Alright, I need to go up and clear this. Okay, and then I can run, like, over here? Maybe? And ground myself? And then bring... Oh yeah, she's already run. He would have to go here. He'd have a 3-round burst. There. And then you're going to be a sniper sitting right here. To try and cover out this way, because they're shooting off that way too. He didn't suppress. He didn't go down with a suppression. I'm really bizarre. Oh, there's a good hit. He missed. Okay, I can run up and hit him with a baton. Oh, he died. Dang it, I didn't want him to die. Didn't want him to die. Alright, we need to go up here and find this guy. Where the hell did he go? Enemy spotted. There's one way back there, but he's not the one I'm worried about. This does 35 kinetic. Alright, what I want him to do... Shoot him? Oh, for the love of Mike! I can't hit the broadside of a barn! Can she throw a kinetic grenade there? No. How can you not throw grenades? Only did 31. And this only does 20 stun. And if I get there... takes 18. So I can't hit him. I can't hit him and take him down. Damn it. Very annoying. Okay, she's got to get out of the way of that guy up there, I guess. 34. I cannot get there and hit him twice. I don't understand why it didn't suppress him last time. Suppressed this time. I think I need to kneel. Okay, this guy died. Do I have to go try and clear this room? Oh, I hate walking into these things. Here, run away. Get out of my way. You are a heavy gunner. You're gonna go here. Zero. And of course you can't shoot this one. Well, you can have a 33% chance going in that direction. Mr. Sniper. Miss Sniper. Sergeant Major? can only get to here. And shotgun. I'm gonna go tuck you in here. There's probably gonna be a mantid coming in through here, right? So I better kneel. This rifleman can't do anything, really. I should get up here and have a... I'm really having a terrible time trying to capture that guy. There was something... Is it tab? No. I don't remember what it is. There's something... There's a key you can hit that shows their... I'm not sure what it is. No. There's a key that shows what their Overwatch thing is, and I don't remember what it is. I have to go look that up. I don't know. Is that in the bindings? Game settings, controls. No, we want tactical battle. Move, shoot to shift, weapon free. Escape. Next. I don't see it. Soldier 30? I can have 30 soldiers? So I don't see it here. There was something, somebody said there was a button. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Okay, we're gonna get shot here. Hopefully I don't die. Okay. Oh. There's a bad guy. And I got shot. You're not allowed to shoot me. Okay. He has 31 hit points. You don't have anything. You could throw. You gotta frickin' be kidding me. Can't throw a grenade over the trees, huh? Actually hit it. Amazing. Alright, you cannot throw it over the trees, it says. Can you throw your smoke here? $73. Let's see, I would be here with 42. That's only 2 attacks, so I actually need you to heal yourself. Toss a flashbang over the trees. Maybe. Will that get him? I don't think it will. Dang it! Alright, well, this is not going the way I want it to. Can I shoot him? No, I cannot. Bloody heck. You gotta be kidding me on some of these sight lines. This is ridiculous. My God, I can't. Well, at least it's suppressed, although I have no time units left. And you are completely out of position to come and help. But you are not. Got rid of it. Okay, shotgun? You need to get up here somewhere. So we are having a terrible time trying to capture this guy. We do have a lot of smoke there. You are barely in smoke. I can get there and hit it 100%. Let's try it. 15 stun. I'm not going to take it out, am I? Okay, we knocked him out. Kneel in the smoke, because bad things are about to happen to me. Hopefully this thing's going to shoot the tank and not the soldier. This is bad. Yeah, I don't have anything good going on here. Yeah, will you run away, please? You're going to come out here. Who are you going to shoot? Soldiers? Oh, you're going to shoot the tank. Okay. And he took bleeding damage. Okay. Now we got to see if we can get the soldier a kill. Corporal Naomi, 55 there. Am I gonna step in the smoke? Can you be behind him? And you'll have, oh. That's 55. You'd have 32 left. This does 34. If you hit, you should take him out. If you hit, which you can't do, tank. Okay. I hate giving the kills to the tank, but keeping my soldiers alive is more important than anything. Get out my shotgun. Walk up to the edge of the smoke here. Where the heck is this destroyer? Or the scout? Where is it? Is it? Oh my God! This is a huge map. It's a very long map. Okay. Well, sniper. Where is this destroyer? I'm I'm gonna kneel down right there. Tank had to take shots. You took shots. Well, I guess you guys can kind of just go see what's up here. Aha, there's a guy out there. Okay. I guess. You've already healed yourself, right? Can't get any more hit points back. I don't think I want you moving forward very much. Maybe we'll move you to here and have you kneel. Okay. And he ran off into the darkness. God bless it. Doesn't see him out that way. Where's my shield? She's got a couple of flashes. Did he go all the way around the edge of the board? He went all the way around the edge. Blighter, you. So he's gonna maybe come in the back. You think he can run pretty quick? Could he get all the way back here? Oh, I don't see him. Trying to go back behind the corner with my little itty bitty shot. Here. Neil. How bad's the tank? Tank still has 20 armor, so it can maybe travel out to here. There we got a guy. We need to look this way. And that way, and this way. I've got a snapshot from there. You... can't run that far. You'd have a snapshot from there. And I'm gonna have to run like here. Damn. I won't have any shots. So I'm just gonna run up here and get ready to go around the corner next time. Right? And Sniper doesn't have any shots because they won't come out and play. It's coming up the ladder? Nope, he went by the door. Was that one of those little whirly-birdy things? Is that one of those little whirly-birdy things? Is he in front of the door? He is, right there. Can I shoot him? 79%. Shoot him. And shoot him again. He's still alive. 3 shots. Missed. Alright, so... Sergeant Major Anna, Boom. Okay, I got rid of that one. I don't know where this bloody scout is. He went around the corner that way. So we're gonna move the tank up like this. Oh, that's the scout. Okay. Let's move the tank up to here. 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 One more. Is he hiding back here? I do not see him hiding here. Okay. You, sir, are gonna go on the corner with your shots. Still goes out a ways. You are going to... I'm going to stack you up behind him. Miss Sniper, you are not in a good position, ma'am. Because there ain't no good shots. And no good cover. Oh my god. How far can you get? I can have you run back this way. We'll have you come around that side, I guess. This rifleman... keep you under complete cover. Still got a snapshot. Tank. Come back and act as a little bit of cover. I guess I can come out here. Do I really want to be out here? Do I really want to be out here? No. But I'm going to go that way and kneel. See what happens. And that's everybody. Here we go. Out he comes. Shoots this way. We shoot in. Then he goes back in. There's a Mentarch in there. There's a bloody Mentarch in there. Okay. Shield. You have got to do some... We have got to find the edge of the map. There's the edge of the map. Okay. You, Mr. Shotgun, are going to go... Clear this. Okay. And you're going to clear this. God, I hate this thing. You're going to head back that way. I don't see anybody up there. Shield's going to head around the corner. Okay. He went back in the boat. What's your reflexes that you didn't take a shot? Reflexes are 58. You should take a shot, hon. I don't know why you're not taking a shot. We're going to put the sniper up here. So we're going to have to crash in on this. You're going to stay to take a shot. You're going to stay to take a shot. And we're just going to end the turn. We're happy. That was a Mentarch. Okay, they did not choose to come through this way. All right. Become part of the rock. Okay. Become part of the rock. So that I can have people move up and hide behind you. Kneel down because you can't shoot. You will not have a shot if you go that far. Do I want you to have a snapshot? Or do I care? I don't think I care. At this point, I don't think I care. I think I just want to get up here and kneel down behind the shield. Because Mr. Shotgun, who I need to breach, can't get here. Ms. Shotgun, Anna's going to take a while to get here. She's going to come out here and kneel. Wait. I am going to... Nope, 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 nope. I'm just going to kneel. And I'm going to wait there. You... are going to come run behind me. And Sniper Lady, you're going to stand behind the tank, take a shot. And you're going to face back this way so you can move forward first. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, and you're just taking forever to get here. And, yep, that's it. Gonna come back up? Okay, we took him down. Ouch! That hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. But we did some damage to him. Okay. That's good, that's good. How much shield do you have left? You have 25 shield left. Can you come here? I really want to capture that Mentarch. Oh, you don't have any grenades. Get the hell out of here. You have flashbang grenades. Okay, kneel. Everybody kneel because you're going to get shot at. You've got flashbang grenades. You need to be over on this side. Okay. Tank has got like no health. Sniper Lady. You can get here and have a snapshot if necessary. Hopefully you won't have to take it. And Tank, we're gonna put you here. Because I don't want to have to rebuild you. And this is gonna be a people breach. Let's see if this works. Okay. Now, if I do this right, she has 2 flashes. Suppress them both. Okay. And then you have a smoke. You have stun guns. Okay. You have got to move out of the way. Somehow. Maybe just move your back too. You've got a stun baton. He's got 42. He's got 42. Does he take smoke damage? You gotta go into hit. You gotta go into hit. You can maybe step to here and toss a smoke. Got some stun on him. Didn't get any stun on him. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I really wanted to get stun on him. That gives me 1 hit. And 1 hit. That won't be enough to kill him. That's not enough to kill him. We have to clear the door and do it again next turn. Alright, we gotta clear the door if we can. I don't think you have a shot on him. 0 because of all the smoke. So you've got to... Oh god. Is she gonna die? Okay. He runs away. Took some damage. And it just stayed there. Alright. Can I get this off again? No, I cannot. You've got to do the suppression. Suppression's got to go off. Because I cannot be getting shot at. Missed completely. Nobody has any smoke. Force stun puts him down to 38. Damn it. She can't get in front of him. She can't get over here to do anything. Well, she's gotta go here and kill this guy. Just make me move. Do I just have to go kill it? If I miss, I'm dead. She can't do anything, so if she gets shot, she's dead. Where's my tank? My tank in front of my sniper? Yep. Better lose the tank than the sniper. Okay, is it going to kill somebody? Probably. Oh, she hasn't moved. She has nowhere to go. She move up a space. What's it going to do, guy? Took some more stun damage. Do we have any more? You've got a flash. If 39, that'd be 1836. I can hit it twice. At 100%. And I can hit it again. 28. She only hits it at 89%, huh? Mission complete. Okay, we got the Mentarch. Wow. I was sure I was going to die there. God. But now that I've captured the Mentarch, I don't have to capture him anymore. I can just kill him. They have a ridiculously high plasma cannon thing that just blows people up. And we're well over an hour, so we're going to get back to base and end it, guys. Come on. Give me my after-action report. How many people got wounded? A couple people get shot, I think. Yeah. Sergeant Major Razana came very close to dying, so she got a Purple Heart. Rachel has now gotten 5 household units across their career, and we all got our medal for being in the UFO. She got 3 kills and got. So we have. Anna got promoted. I did not. Fred did not. Emilia, the Shield, got promoted, and she just became a corporal just by going on the mission. Because she was a private. I swear she was a private when I put her in the boat. And then 3 more sergeant majors. Okay, so I'm going to have to bring out some other people, I guess, to try and get them some. We have a captured bandit and a captured Mentarch and 20 Elenium. So that's going to give me a whole bunch of stuff. And you want to know something? I'm going to hit escape here. I'm going to stop here. I'm going to save the game here. And then when we come back, there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff for me to read. And I don't want to take this much longer than it already is. We're going to be an hour and 15 minutes. I do stream on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All 3 of those are Baldur's Gate 3 playthroughs. Friday is Gale Goes Forth. Modded playthrough where I'm taking everybody that I can take and just having a blast running around Baldur's Gate, just doing whatever I want to do. Saturday is a fan pick for me to play a monk with the Drunken Master subclass. I am not modded that one. That was a fan pick. I'm going to play it straight. Sunday I am streaming also Baldur's Gate 3, but that was a fan pick for me to stream it rather than just record it and put them out. I'm trying to become a Jack of all trades in the Steam achievement, which means I have to be a level 1 everything. And that's a very interesting playthrough, so there's a lot of fun things that go on there where it's like, yeah, you guys are all like 8th level and I'm like 1 levels, so I can do like next to nothing. I use lots of scrolls and lots of potions and that's what I do. I'm the quintessential support character. Here, have this, here, have that, you know, it's funny. So if you like that kind of stuff, you can watch me on that. When I get done with this Friday and Saturday streams, we'll probably be finishing by midsummer, and then I will be doing Dragon Age Origins Unlimited Edition and Divinity Original Sin 2, because I got those for Christmas and I want to get those streaming, so I've not been watching any other videos. They will be uninformed. They will not be truly blind because I kind of know what the games are about. I've seen a few videos over the year, last couple years. But once I got those for Christmas, I said, no more watching anything, no more hurrying anything. If somebody starts talking about it, I say, nope, gotta go, can't hear it. So, you'll be able to watch me do lots of TPKs and have lots of fun laughing at me. I'm doing this, obviously, on a regular basis until I get through the campaign. Hopefully I'll get through the campaign and not have Earth get conquered, but then again, you never know. Xenonauts 2 is like that. And I'm also doing some stuff on tabletop role-playing. I'm going through the Traveler character sheet and character creation and some of the stuff that Traveler has. That Roll20 is built for Traveler. I think they're really good, and as far as I know, nobody's ever actually done anything with explaining how the character sheets are working and the macros and stuff that they have involved. You usually hear it when somebody's doing a live play and they're explaining it to their players. I want to explain it to you before you ever get into the live play so you know what's already there, and maybe it'll make you want to go ahead and pick up the Roll20 version of it as a games master to help you control all that, because it certainly helps me control things. And in the ultimate, I'm hoping to get my family to agree to let me record them using Roll20, and what they're doing on the table, I'll record it in Roll20, and we'll have some live play content that I can put out later in the year. But that's for later in the year. We have a lot of logistics we have to work out before I can get that far. And there'll probably be more stuff coming. I just don't know what it is. So if you like what you're seeing, please hit the like button. Please leave me comments. Please share it with your friends. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Small creators like myself, a subscription a week, it does wonders for our morale. I'm only up to about 400 subscribers, and I've been doing this since about 2019, I think it is when I started. So 7 years and 400 subscribers. You can tell that I'm not doing it full time. This is a part-time thing that I do. I do it because I enjoy it, and I hope that you enjoy what I make. And with all of that said, I think that's it. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe, and bye-bye.